I know. Hey. 2020, we still don't know why the hell this thing has gone down, or do we? Was it all the way from Age of Deception that I put out in 2016? Was it Rising Through the Darkness in 2017? Was it your survival guide for 2020 and all those predictions that eerily came true? Not to scare people, but there is a plague coming, but I think it's a new plague. And the people that followed their destinies survived. The people that sat back and just wanted to live life and not do anything or follow what was their inner guidance towards achieving something of life died.
The ones who didn't follow.
Yeah. There's something about also the masters of this reality that use this transit to clean up what is not useful in the system anymore. That's cryptic, but it's factual astrological data and truth that scares the shit out of me as an astrologer.
Why?
Because like any system, and this is why I think people feel the fear of, like, let's say the Amazon that was on fire today. This is way bigger, that the universe is about to come in and be like, are you useful? Did you come? Because there's a lot of energy that wants to come in here and do great things. So there's a cryptic clean out. Was it what's next 2020? Dealing with elections, dealing with a lot of weird stuff. Or was it all just the planets? Or was it battle with the gods? Battle of the gods? Or is it with? Now, it's 2021, and it's shattered reality. There is a way out. But before I even just talk a little bit about what this video is going to be, I'm sure you have questions like, what the hell happened with the Leo King? And I have a question to you. What the hell happened with you? What the hell happened to all of us in this 2020? What happened with the Earth? What happened with the cosmos? There are events taking place that is going to shatter your reality. There are secrets in astrology that are here to help you with understanding how to get through 2021. I think that another part of this is to learn to not be afraid of projections of fear, when especially it comes out of a place that feels inside like, is that really happening? Because if we look at life, sure, there are catastrophes. There are things that show up in life that are anomalies that make us go, whoa. You know, I always remember the tsunami of 2011 in Fukushima. Or I live in LA, so I've been through the Northridge earthquake and just the most recent earthquakes in 2019. But I can tell you that there's something that feels like, okay, those patterns seem to happen in life. But there's something about the fear that's going to be projected here in the 2020s of, especially in 2020 of, is this real, or is there some backdoor story to this? Or is this programmed in a certain way? Or is this pre-planned from a human point of view and not so much of kind of a, whether you want to call that the natural law or nature itself or God? The same way I did your survival guide for 2020 and the 2020s. This specifically targets the Grand Conjunction. This specifically targets the Mayan prophecy and the eclipse cycle that's happening with this Grand Conjunction, but all of 2021 and what's happening. Let's not forget there is a way out. But is it that inner outcast? Is it the pirate inside of you? Is it the edge that you have? Is it the worth and the test of that worth within you that's going to be tested, and whether or not you outcast yourself from your worth or you take your worth and you become that outcast within yourself? This reality is being shattered. And the way out, for some, is totally going to resonate. And for others, you know me as the Leo King, it will trigger you. That's a whole nother thing. Factories, things that deal with people working is going to become extreme in the next 5 years in building things. But also, if you guys ever seen an iPhone factory in China, how they actually dorm them and all that stuff, That's going to be coming up more than ever. And with people not having jobs and people who aren't going to be at the top of the food chain with reaching for the top using technology and stuff, guess where the only places left for them to go are going to be? In corporation prison camps. I guarantee you that's what's going to come up in the next 5 years. Corporation prison camps. You get your food, you get your money, and you're making us billions. Thank you. And when I see you all next week, I mean, we're going into eclipse time. It's going to be where, to be honest with you, I'm waiting for Spirit to tell me how to deal with how to do the horoscopes for people in general and for the collective, because there's going to be a split in the collective. But don't let it negatively trigger you. Trigger your inner positive. Trigger your inner hope. And more importantly, trigger the inner facts that the cosmos and the divine have got a way out for you. And that's what this video is going to cover. And it's a video that you're going to want to see if you love all those videos I mentioned prior to this. Because the gloves are off now. And maybe, if you want to know the answer to what happened with me, I fully embraced that inner outcast, that inner pirate, and I found that true essence of what an astrologer is. Speaking the truth of the real norms in a time when just being that is not of the norm, and it's a cycle that astrologers always go through. We are the badasses. Us truthers, we are the badasses. Because at the end of the day, a badass is somebody who comes through with the truth and doesn't follow the normies.
And celebrity astrologer David Palmer, who is also known as Leo King. I like that, Leo King. So David, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me on, Steve.
That was amazing reading that you gave, man. And what information does someone learn from a reading?
What I'm trying to show people is that it's all divine. There's divine timing in life, there's divine synchronicities, and I help people see that when they were born so they can align and understand their life better, and it's good for helping people with knowing how to go down the right roads and not the wrong roads in life, because we have that choice.
Wow.
/ actor / model. Erica, who's an actress / model / singer / songwriter. Regina is an actress / model / Miss Teen New Jersey. And David is a DJ / astrologer.
Slash seems like a popular job for all of them.
Yeah, really. There's a lot of slashes in this particular
going
group.
on.
Did the astrologer know that...
You know what? It's funny you say that. He said to us, I see in my stars that I'm going to win.
Oh, really? And?
Well, I can't tell you who won, but I will say he might not have a very long career.
He should not be looking so directly at the
stars. But is astrology really like psychic? They're not psychic, right? They can see like Mercury's in your planet. You should be working now.
No, they're technically what they are is artists.
Can you put that on there? Can you put DJ slash?
Yeah. Because if you think about astrology, this is why, there are many reasons why it's nonsense, but theoretically, if it is to be believed, everyone born on the same day has the same future.
Okay.
And that's ridiculous, right?
Well, I
because
think
like Hitler and the Olsen twins, I think, were born on the same day.
But also, it's more so about like personality traits, because me and my boyfriend are born on the same day, many years apart.
Right.
No, I'm kidding, not many years apart.
Your boyfriend,
but,
Nick Lachey.
Yes, we both are born on November 9th, and we both are stubborn, and we both are very passionate, we both are crazy. So,
it's a coincidence, though.
Is that
it's
a coincidence?
Total coincidence.
And doesn't fall into the trap of a shattered reality and get cut by the glass of that shattered reality that's been the illusion many have fallen for. So come with me. wrap.